How are you all doing? This is the Empress speaking.
What do you think she's trying to pull with this?
Don't know, but I get the buzz around her. She could be your twin.
Apparently, they've taken to calling her a doppelganger.
I hope you're watching, Fake Me, because this message is for you. You know that name you stole from me, Sadasa Saionji? I want it back. So how about we play a game?
A game?
The setting will be the upcoming contest in Astral. And the condition to win, defeat Hiroto Shinohara.
Huh?
Whoever beats him gets to be the real Sadasa Saionji going forward. If I win, you surrender your Sadasa Saionji account to me, no questions asked. If you win, you get to carry on being the much-loved, much-adored Empress. And should Shinohara win, then I'll submit to whatever justice he feels is fair. I would suggest you also consider that I'm pretty much repping your skin right now. And if you refuse, these clothes are gonna start to feel unbearably restrictive. Who could resist a show like that? Their Empress being so naughty. And who could really say if it's me or you? I sincerely hope you make the right choice.
I'm gonna rip her head off!
Hey now, let's just take it easy. Good. All right. Kurahashi has something to do with this.
Yeah, right. Kurahashi has to know that I helped you fight against Akizuki in the all-campus elimination battle. He could have figured out that we're on the same side. It wouldn't take much.
Then I guess he's coming after us both this time. Huh? Good grief. Rotten scumbag. Seems he doesn't know when to quit.
Please help us, Kaguya! I'm begging you!
So, let me get this straight. You need to crush it as the commander so your comrades won't realize you're a complete fraud while bumping off 3 team leaders and preparing to go toe-to-toe with a mega-dangerous doppelganger, right?
Pretty much.
You ever been told that you're a drama magnet?
Also, he must be victorious in Astral. Members of teams who place 6th or lower all have 1 star taken away from them.
If I lose 1 star, I'm done.
What's more, a new rule's just been announced by way of Libra. It involves a voting system. All students on the island will be tasked with voting for the academy they believe will win.
And those support ratings will have some kind of effect on the player's movement values?
It does, but that only takes effect in the last half. In the first half, it's positions and abilities that matter.
Well, the company can defo take care of the position side of things, and I can patch the retrieved data through to you in real time. How's that sound, dude?
Yeah.
As to the rest, we ought to consider which abilities to equip.
Right. In my first slot, I'll be going with the Indigo Star's ability, Black Wings. In the second, I'll use the Green Star's Predict Movement. And for my third... I'm still thinking. What about you, Himeji?
Something I've been saving for a special occasion.
Special, huh?
Yes. An assistant utility that allows players to swap an ability with each other. It's called Replacement. I'll need to have the company procure it for me given its exorbitant price tag. Though I'm sure we'll get our money's worth out of it.
Gotcha. Sounds like AMA Academy is all ready to go too then.
Yeah, nothing to do now but wait.
Still, this whole thing is kinda depressing.
Huh?
The whole Oka team. They just keep staring at me with stars in their eyes.
Thought you would be used to that by now.
But I'll be around them non-stop during the event. The only me time I'll get is when I'm asleep. And I won't get to talk to you till it's done.
Oh?
I mean, not that I'm desperate to do that or anything. I just won't have anyone I can drop the act around and let loose with for a while.
Relax. Did you hear me say anything? You better not lose, Sion-Ji.
What self-respecting empress would even dream of it?
Fair point. I'm rooting for you. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's me. I was hoping you'd help me with something. This can't be the right place, can it?
Good morning, everybody! I'm Libra's own Susan Cassidy! The skies are looking clear and the temperature's starting to rise! And right now, we're gonna play a game that's so hot, you can get burned just by watching it! Hang tight, cause things are about to get sparkly! Feast your eyes on our pioneering augmented reality playing field!
This is... striking.
Isn't this like super high resolution?
Unreal.
Astral initiating. Teams from all academies, stand by your designated starting points.
All right. Game on.
See that? Right there? That emblem marks our preliminary base. Now, to the left, a neutral base. We'll have to seize control of it to expand our area.
Shall we go take it, Commander?
Yeah.
It almost sounds like we're about to go do something reprehensible, doesn't it?
What? No, it's only a base. All right, we're in range of the neutral base.
Understood. Proceeding. Occupy.
Once you use the Occupy command, freeze time takes effect, rendering all your other actions unusable. Then when the timer runs out, the space is occupied.
Whoa!
So, Himeji, your movement is a 9, right?
Yes. And since the freeze time counter displayed 90 seconds on activation, occupying must require 10 times your movement value.
That could hinder rate of expansion.
No, the capture delay is the least of it. Losing abilities is the real problem. Think about it. If you're attacked in battle whilst on cooldown, you're essentially helpless.
Then we should test out the standard freeze time.
Ooh, me! I'd be more than happy to try it out. How about numerical adjustment? I can increase your interest in me by a factor of 1,000,000,000,000.
I imagine that falls outside of device scope.
Okay, so the freeze time is 6 seconds. And given that my movement value is also a 6, I think it's safe to assume that they're correlated.
Even that modest of a number would be a major handicap in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, but then Hiruto would like totally have to come rescue me.
There's one more thing you should all be aware of. When you're in your team's area, looks like your base movement value drops by 2. So, the greater our occupied area, the greater our range of optimal mobility.
That sounds right to me.
There might actually be more to him than just hype and hot air after all.
All right, I've ran a search on the space around us. Knowing where the bases are should make strategizing a little easier.
Then I think it's high time we got this show on the road.
Yeah, our nearest targets are to the north and the east.
East would be our best option. As I see it, base placement isn't random. Logic dictates they be spaced out equidistantly, for the entertainment factor. We can extrapolate from the positions we know of. Given our western starting point, it stands to reason that east would be the most efficient path of area expansion.
Seems so. Now, we should keep in mind the spell's base's release in set intervals. See, there's a bit of a fuss with them. Spells first go into the team slot submenu. To use one, you have to move it to a personal ability slot. So try to keep track of what you're using.
But we can probably just pick whatever to start off. So better hurry, because I'm picking now.
Hey, come on, that's no fair. Leave some for me.
Hey, how long do you suppose freeze time lasts for spells?
I'm about to find that out. I'll try taking a swipe at you, Shinji.
Whoa, Nanase. You are not swinging a blade at me.
Oh, yeah? Because I bet you'd actually love getting murdered by a cute girl.
While I can't quite dispute your basic thesis, your vector leaves a lot to be desired.
Now I am gonna kill you.
Huh? Hey, Akizuki, where's Himeji?
What?
Oh?
Huh?
Hi, guess who?
Himeji, that you?
Yes. I was trying out a spell, one rather fittingly named Conceal. The freeze time it's displaying is 18 seconds. That's twice my movement.
Oh, wow, no kidding.
Master, are you okay? Sorry, have I done something wrong?
No, I'm the one in the wrong.
What part of bad vector don't you get? Do I need to grab you a dictionary?
Well, well, Hiroto Shinohara. Curious. You're an obliging nemesis, I must say. Slithering on out in front of the waiting axe.
Look, I'm not here for you, you vampire wannabe.
Grandstand all you want, 7-star. My team from Ottawa will humble you soon enough. Retribution is at hand.
Ottawa's over in District 8. Mr. Kugasaki leads their team. It's made up of members of his self-made Holy Knight Brigade. The zealotry Mr. Kugasaki inspires is impressive. I believe his team will be one of our greatest threats.
And who are the others?
Well, District 7, they're Shinra High School. They have a particularly hostile school culture. Last year, they placed in 3rd. Their star player is Mr. Toya Kirigaya. He's a 6-star embodiment of the maxim, the ends justify the means. Goes by Absolute Monarch.
He's a special breed, that one. His modus operandi is to pulverize his foe with an onslaught of violent tactics. I know of several people who simply quit and left the island after they played him.
Seriously?
Speaking of, that girl over there is trouble too. Senri Kururugi from District 16, the leader of Tsuyuri Girls Academy. She's an absolute monster. Should you ever cross paths with her, just turn around and run.
Okay, what for?
Her special ability is beyond nefarious. It's called One-Shot Kill. If the conditions are met, the ability can fell any opponent in but a single sweep. With her hellish nature, she's earned the infernal moniker of Demon Maiden.
Thank you kindly for the compliment. Although, don't you think your delivery's a little off? Words get awfully muffled behind one's back.
Crap, crap, crap! Why's this chick got a sword?
I've heard about you too. The up-jumped 7-star with a reality-transcending ability, granting you a winning strategy against any opponent. You graduated from an American college at 5 and endured inhumane training to imbue you with superhuman skill. Or so they say.
I what? Where's that information coming from?
A Libra Media article, where else?
Damn it, Kazumi.
Know this. It doesn't matter how strong you are, Tsuyuri will win. Talk about a collection of second-rate players.
Those 3 aside, the player we have to be most on guard against is obviously that doppelganger. Owing to the scandal with the recently ousted Mikado Kurahashi, Seijo's been prevented from participating, allowing her to somehow snatch their spot. Whoever she is, she's clearly unhinged, picking a fight with the Empress and roping you in. We do well to be wary.
Thank you for the meal. Now, let's talk who's rooming with who. I mean, obviously me and Hiroto's a given.
Whatever. Except for not sharing with Nanase, I don't have much of a preference.
Sure sounds like a preference to me. What, I'm not good enough? Blondes don't do it for you the same as silvers or reds, jerkface?
Exactly what are you trying to imply?
I see, but I fear it's already been decided that Master and I are staying in the same room. And if Akizuki insists on joining us, would that not then leave you two together?
Hang on, what? If you think I'm gonna bunk up with Shinji, you're out of your mind.
Got that right. The way she tosses and turns, I'd never get to sleep.
Hey, that was like way back in grade school.
You guys shared a room together when you were in grade school? Scandalous. Come on, Hiroto. Let's get you in bed with your Noah-sized body pillow.
Hey, if anyone's providing him turn-down service tonight, it'll be his maid.
Let me set the record straight for you idiots. The only option for boys and girls is separate rooms!
Oh.
Oh, damn. Must have dozed off. Huh? A blanket? You actually a nice guy, Inomoto? I should take a bath. Huh?
If that's how it is, then I'll have to use my secret power.
Here. Take it. Just don't go jumping. See ya.
Shouldn't I say thank you very much?
Guess you could if you want.
Sorry if that was a bit of a weird question to ask. I just don't want to risk offending anybody on my first day.
You're a cautious one, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask what you're doing here?
Doing? What? Do you mean like my raison d'etre?
Raison? Maybe not quite that deep. Look, this place has been booked for a private event. You must be a middle schooler, right? You're a bit too young to play.
Oh, you know, I kind of already am playing. My sister works for Libra Media, and she thought it would be good for me if I participated in the MTCG. See?
Huh? A room key? MTCG? Isn't that the optional game that's being held at the same time as Astral? You okay getting back to your room alone?
Yeah, but...
Huh? Oh, hey. Your eye's red.
It's a colored That is to say, it's the mark of the Chosen One. Just some cool Destiny stuff, you know? There, you see? Heterochromia. Impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Really? You are? Yeah! Sweet! Did I mention my right eye's also magical? It has the power to see into both the past and the future. And right now it's letting me see that you're a real special person too, mister.
Huh? Sounds like a pretty overactive eye. See you later.
Hey, hang on! Please, mister, can you come play with me for a little bit? Whoa, you're so strong! Whoa, you're so skilled! Whoa, you're so fast! This little one would make a perfect familiar for someone with power like mine, right? All right, Lloyd. Look this way and gaze deep into my right eye. You are now bound to my service until such a time as I release you.
You already gave it a name?
Yes, yes, yes! You're like seriously the best!
You think? Voila, your loyal familiar.
I can have it? Thank you so much, mister! Oof, sleepy.
Oh, hey, easy. Come on, 415. 415. Huh? There you go. Huh? You have seriously got to eat better than this. There is a buffet, you know.
I want to try it.
All right, then try it.
But I'm comfy.
Huh?
Hey, mister, can you go down and get me some dinner, please?
Oh, well, I guess I've come this far.
I'll wait here.
On the second day of the competition, we finally ran into another team as we made our way east.
I'm the Ibara Academy lead, Kanade Yuikawa. How's about you and I form an alliance?
What?
Look, friend, truth is, we'd be perfectly satisfied just making it to the top 5. The easier time we have of doing that, the better. You saw the Temporary Alliance Command, right? It's a mutual non-hostility agreement. No invading each other's areas. You can set a penalty for if anyone breaks it.
This guy, what's his game?
Mia? Masase Mia.
Nanase, why?
Well, that's 'cause he, Look! I'll explain later! Hey, wait!
Oh dear, what a shame. Negotiations are over. Ah well.
I can't believe this. I better go help her out. Nanase, don't just swing at him!
I know what I'm doing!
Then stop blocking my line of sight!
Or you could, like, you know, aim properly.
Why did you open fire on them, Nanase?
Because that guy back there...
Save it. Do you think you get some kind of pass just because we beat them? Did you even weigh up the odds? Consider what might have happened to you before you charged into an enemy area?
Hey, come on, man. That's enough.
It was the same last year. Uncoordinated nonsense makes us easy pickings for a lesser team. We aren't here for fun, and I refuse to let your blatant stupidity drag us all down!
Why? I thought you would...
Huh? Speak up, will you?
Shut up! Stupid idiot! Don't ever talk to me again!
Hey!
Mia, wait! Masase Mia.
Shinohara, give it to me straight. Am I the bad guy here?
What you said wasn't wrong. Although, that was not the way to say it.
I see.
Our teamwork's a total mess. What am I gonna do?